All right, y'all. So now I just parked the car, just parked the whip, and now I'm going up to Jason's place, but he's not here. Jason isn't here, and he left me a little surprise, which I want to show y'all right now. Yeah, I think that's surprise. Dina, California. Y'all know where I come from. Made in Dina. That's dope. That's a dope plate. My car's white, so I think this will look good. I mean, I don't know like if silver would look better, but for now this is dope. Like I like this. So it's car plate, but it's for my other car, not for this car. But maybe it could go on this car. And also in this area, like I always try to be careful. Not that I'm a bad driver, I'm a good driver, but like whenever I'm up here, the sheriffs are just tripping. Like the LA County sheriffs are always messing around over here. So I try to be careful, right? So I swear I'm being careful any cop I see. And I was driving down and at this stop sign over here, and like you can never tell anything. And there's like 2 cars ahead of me, so I stopped. I low-key felt like I stopped a little less than I usually do. Like I almost kind of went into it a little, but I stopped. And then as soon as I turned left to look to see if there was people there, I see a sheriff literally like hiding, and I was like, bro, like I was like, damn, like they really hide. And so then I went up to the light, and I was just trying to play like be all cool, like all right, you know I stopped correctly and everything. And then I swear to God, like right after me, like literally not even like 5-10 seconds later, a Tesla comes, and I guess it didn't, I saw it stop, but I guess it didn't stop to the liking of the cop. And then bam, the cop just gunned it and went after the car. And I was like, damn, bro, that literally could have been me, like one stop. I was like, damn, y'all. Yeah. So yeah, I just picked up the spot at Made in Dina, and I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm probably gonna need a Starbucks or something, then head back to the crib. Gotta go back to Hollywood. Right now we're obviously in Pasadena. That's why I get the hint, Made in Dina. But yeah, so I'm gonna go home now. All right, y'all. I kind of want to talk a little bit real quick about like why I don't use the camera as much anymore. Like between the camera and my phone, like I use the phone because if I'm outside and I'm actually gonna like do something, like film a video or something, I feel like it's kind of awkward having a camera. Like look at this reflection and look at this camera. Okay, thank you, car, for being annoying. But yeah, like look at this reflection, and like it's a big camera. So if I'm walking around Sunset Boulevard, like okay, not that I'm embarrassed, like I could walk around like right down here, and like that guy. Like let's look at this dude right here. If this thing zooms fast enough before he's off screen. But yeah, look, like him. Okay, yeah. If I'm just walking, okay, not gonna lie, this is a horrible reference because there's literally no one there right now. Usually it's busy, especially if I'm walking on Hollywood Boulevard. But I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of awkward. That's why I want to talk about it a little. But yeah, yeah, it's a little awkward sometimes. But there's the view again. By the way, y'all, it's just like really quiet right now, but I low-key love it. It's not busy at all. It's amazing. It's quiet. For a Saturday, this is like so quiet, bro. Like, oh my God, you can't even tell me, like, you can't tell me about living in Hollywood. Like, it's beautiful, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand. Oh shit. Yeah, like y'all don't understand. Like, it's literally beautiful living in Hollywood. It's beautiful. Of course, like grimy areas, you know, like most cities. Obviously, LA. Like, y'all know me. I'm from here. Not from LA, really. I'm from Pasadena, but that's right next to LA. And it's still LA County. Like, we have our own stuff going on. And that's what I was talking about earlier, is that earlier I picked up, bam, Made in Dina, Dina, California. Go check out the video I did with Jason Harden, the owner, founder of Made in Dina. He also does it a little with his boy Steve. Like, he actually sponsored me a long time ago. If y'all actually want to like go check out some of the stuff that he does, link in description. I'm gonna put his website. You can see everything, like all the different, you know, custom shirts they've done, all the different Dina. Like, even if you're not from Dina, you can still rep Dina. You know what I mean? You can still represent Dina. I'm gonna put both their Instagrams down below. Shout out to Jason, for real. And yeah, and also check out that video I did, you know what I mean? Because that was a good video with him. All right, y'all, it is time now for the Q&A. All right, so some of y'all left me some questions on Instagram, which again, if you want to be part of some of these videos before you know that they're gonna happen, follow me on Instagram, Austin Sowell _. Yeah, let's get this done with, because by the way, it's 2 in the morning and I'm about to go get food after this. So let me do this real quick. I don't want to sound like I'm rushing this, but We have a good amount. We have like around 20 questions. Usually we have more, but again, like I said, we're getting right back into this. It's been a while, you know what I mean? A lot of people are like, is this for real? Like, is he actually gonna stay, or is he just saying this again and then gonna dip again? Is he just gonna leave? Because, you know, that happens, like, you know, a lot actually with me. I'm not gonna lie. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, this is, and some of these are gonna be anonymous. I don't even know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. And then some of these are just, I'm probably gonna put the usernames, but yeah. All right, here we go. First question. Did you ever really want to be in Gavin's group? Man, this is bringing back memories. This brings me back to like, damn, like my paparazzi days. Like, damn, y'all, I had blonde hair. I don't even want to think about it. But yeah, no, did you ever want to be in Gavin's group? Man. Honestly, being real honest, like, okay, at first I didn't want to be really in this group. It was just a joke. But the longer that things went on, and they were like, actually, like, it made it seem like people actually wanted me to be in the group. Because at first it was kind of just like a skit. Like, they were in on the joke. Like, none of it was real, just so y'all know. Like, when we did all the Gavin stuff, that was all skits and fake. And like, when I first did it, it was literally just a joke. But then like when his mom called me up and was like, yo, can you come out here with a sign again and do this stuff and whatever? And I was like, all right. And then people actually like really started like getting under it. Like, they really liked that. So they were like, yeah, you should be in the group. And then to that point, then when I started hanging around a little more of like the group and those, and you know, and like the Go Fam and all that, and some of those people, low-key I was like, you know, this would be nice. I can't necessarily see me being in this, and I'm always like a solo type of person. Like, I didn't want to be part of a group really. I had my own group at the time, which is still Cap Squad, but now it's just a fan base name. But like at the time it was actual group that I had. And so yeah, I mean, I can't tell you, I mean, I think at first no, but then as time went on, yes, and then now obviously not. I would not want to be part of it. But yeah, what is one mistake you think YouTubers can make? YouTubers can make a lot of mistakes, and like, I think the biggest thing is just not posting a lot, and also posting like consistent content that meets a certain group, you know what I mean, that meets a certain like type of group, you know what I mean, that actually would want to watch your stuff. Next question, what made you want to start making content? All right, well, honestly, I've always been into YouTube. Like it's so funny because I've said this several times, but like, I literally live in Hollywood right now, and like in the area that when I started like watching certain YouTubers, they were all in this area. Like Hollywood, where I live now, like there was like Logan Paul, Lance Stewart, FouseyTube, what's his name, King Bach, I forget his name, like he was here. So many different creators were here, and there's other ones too, I just can't remember all the names. I know George Janko and stuff like that. They all lived literally down the street from where I was, and they were there for a few years. And all these creators were like, it was like a big thing, you know what I mean? Like, and I watched them all being here. So as I was young, I always had like a dream of doing that. Getting to like the content part, I've always wanted to make content my whole life, you know what I mean? That was no debate, you know, I've always wanted to make content. I was doing it since I was little. I just picked up the camera and mimicked kind of like other creators I already had watched. So, and then, you know, obviously like made my own thing. And then it somewhat turned into something, especially when I started doing like the Gavin stuff, and then I got like paparazzi on me, and I was doing interviews and stuff like that. That stuff definitely helped me. But I was already doing content way before that. All right, another question. Well, here's one. When will you come to Mumbai, India, Austin? Oh, honestly, I don't know. Like, India seems cool. Like, that'd be really cool, like, if I could. But, I don't know. Hopefully one day I can. I mean, it really just depends on my money situation. There's a lot of places I want to travel, you know what I mean? When's your next trip? Peru, as of right now. I don't know. I mean, that's next year, but there probably will be other trips before that. Sometimes things just pop up. But, yeah, as of right now, Peru. Will you invite me to your YouTube channel? Yeah, everyone's invited to my YouTube channel. Shit, y'all, you can watch me right here. If you're talking about accessing my YouTube channel, absolutely not. But to be part of it, yeah, here you go. What's up, Austin? How you been for real? Oh, I know this is my homie right here. This is Richie. I've been good. Just, you know, man, busy. Just so tired. I'm like literally working every day, y'all. Every day, early morning, everything. Like right now, this is like, put it into a little perspective. Right now, it's 2 in the morning. I'm shooting this video. My friend Katie just left after filming another video that we did most of the day. And after this video, I'm gonna get food. I have to clean this place. Hopefully go to bed before 4 in the morning. And my mom and my grandma are coming over later, and I'm gonna show her the place, so that's gonna be kind of cool. But yeah, I'm gonna show her my apartment. She's never seen it, but yeah, man, it's been hectic. And then the other day I went to bed at 8 in the morning, man. I've been busy. All right, next question. When are you going to be doing more YouTube videos? Right here, man. Are you gay? Well, actually, this is not hard for me to answer. Y'all can go check out that video. Link in description. Go check it out. Yeah. All right, last 2 questions right here. Okay, my next question is from my best friend, Elena. How did we meet? Low-key, I actually cannot remember. Oh, actually, no, I do remember. I was I can't remember. I'm just tired, my bad. We were actually in a middle school library. I would hang around there. I don't even know how I really like got into like hanging with them around that area. Miss Ashlyn. I remember all those days. That was funny. I don't really remember how like I fully got to be like a library helper during lunch. I think I just wanted, like, during some point in my life, I just wanted to like stay in that library instead of going out and having to just deal with annoying people all the time. So I stayed in the library sometimes, and that's when Elena was there because she was also helping with Miss Ashlyn. It was a library, so like people could still come in during lunch, and so I would be there. And low-key, I didn't help do anything. I just sat there, and we would just joke all the time. But like it was low-key, it was really fun. And yeah, that's how I met Elena, and we're like best of friends. So like, yeah. All right, next question from Marco. Kava or Chipotle? Okay, y'all don't know what, like I've obviously known Chipotle a lot longer. I don't know, but like I like, okay, right now I like Kava a lot. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if I ever have liked Chipotle more. So honestly, I'm just gonna have to go with Kava. Like I go to Kava like all the time. There's a Chipotle literally the same distance to me as there's a Kava. Like they're literally right, there's one like right down the street this way, and there's one literally right down the street this way. So Kava's this way, Chipotle is that way. Excuse me, oh wow. I never go to Chipotle. I don't think I've ever been to Chipotle once living out here. So, or at least living in Hollywood. And I've been like maybe 2 times when I was in Pasadena. But living in Hollywood, no. I go to Kava like almost every other day. I love Kava. Like I don't know what it is. Like it's just healthier. Like I don't know. It's healthier. And I guess like another thing too to that is like if I actually wanted like Mexican food, I would, you know, it's LA. I could go to like any other place to get Mexican food. You know what I mean? Instead of, obviously like Chipotle isn't like authentic Mexican food, but like, you know what I mean? Like if I wanted to actually get like a small Mexican snack or something like that, or Mexican food, I could just go to any other place but Chipotle and get a better meal just because Chipotle says they're healthier. Well, then might as well go to Cava, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. But yeah, that's the answer to that question. But yeah, all right, y'all, that's the video for today. I'm low-key so tired. I feel like I'm about to faint. And I still gotta go drive right now to the McDonald's just to go get some food. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Cap Squad, peace.